Greetings, fellow Ambazonians, wherever you are. Today na Thursday, number 9 day for this month of November 2023. My name na Capo Daniel, una own countryman, sense past king, Mr. No Connie. Una welcome to our daily podcast, a program where they bring una the truth, where they bring una meaningful information, fact-based analysis for help we as we work out for this journey to our freedom, to the independence of Ambazonia. Our good people in Ambazonia, at home and abroad, I bring una revolutionary greetings. Today, we don't get very important update for diplomatic move as well as for ground zero, some very positive engagements with our forces them for inside Manyu, where they don't come out for talk. We will bring that and much more. But first, we want to start with the good news where they come for Bamen for inside Ambazonia, and this one are the thing we will like them.
Today about to explode the Republic bastards and today blow them. Go.
That one explosive IED attack where our Ambazonian heroes them, defender them, they don't carry them for a Yomo job. From the video footage where they don't release them, they identify themselves as intelligence forces of Ambazonia. That one it happened not just yesterday, 2 days ago on the 6th of this November. That is welcome attack, and that is what we have to focus ourselves. By IED target Cameroon terrorist forces them where they go around for target our population, for destroy them, and for make sure they meet them subjugate we and for control our territory. We'll never give them consent, and this is war, and this is a war where all Ambazonian soldiers them need for fight them. If our fighter they carry action like the one, even if they come for action attacks, we will pay them, we will debate them in a nice way. So now the type of action and this we want to make all Ambazonian fighters and focus on attacking Cameroon military convoy in particular. Hit them as hard as possible. It not only end for day, we also then get good news where they come right from inside Ngokitunja, where the Ambazonian forces them for day, they then join forces together with our forces them for Santa, then launch an ambush where neutralize some Cameroon military forces them.
November 2023, this one as on a VC. Now fresh harvest from Awi, where it be led by Major General the Ole Border. We lead the mission with the special squad we come out from Awi. They go harvest this with this mic with this young so we not get much for talk. We only plead and see the interim government may they provide what we need. We do the what we will do as the young LGA for the Santa. May they look into how they fit supply materials so that we fit forward the struggle may go ahead. We not get much for talk. We thank our president, Dr. Samuel Sako Ekome.
So this one na good job with our forces they don't do them. It look like since our forces they come into the one there for inside Mezam, they don't show La Republic them wire. The one are number 6 confirmed kill for this particular brigade, and the video look authentic. If una look the weapon the way they for ground and the bullets, the type of 2 bullets the way be distributed among those weapons, it shows in an attack where you don't carry them on. And also according to our network them for ground, the attack if it take place even though they never see the dead body for the Cameroon military because they come for the armor car, they can't carry them. So they want a big victory for Ambazonia, and these are the type of attacks where even when it happened, Francophone they fear. It encourage our people them, and they give credit for the one for Sako Ikome. No matter which way it don't do them wrong, these are good actions, and we need for applaud thing way be good and condemn things the way be bad. Hoping say the good one they go continue and the bad one they go stop. So congratulations for Sako, and this it forces them. They don't show we say they don't always get back for Ambazonia and a fight at the way they focus for fight against the common enemy. They need to harass our population. Since these forces they don't join with the one there for Awing Day for Santa, they never hear one episode where they stop some motor for collect people their money. They never do them. They ask support from diaspora. Say me their interim government, rather than call them government on a waiting, it no matter. Me give them support. These are the type of people you can support that are carrying out action. Yes, we get reservation about how we Sakodan they manage things them in the past, but I think say the whole this year no man over complain about it. They want to be an endorsement for Sako, but if some person they do some good thing, you feel support that initiative, you feel support them, no matter the politics of the day. We feel always criticize and we feel always work to do for push things away. Our struggle, it go get them, make it be positive. Now go still caution, make this one bring na political capital for the Sako. Some of that people that willy way they can talk some rubbish and way they carry this struggle go back. Because when you see soldiers like they do one, they do very hard job. Say me go win, me go progress. Make some people they no can bring politics, we go destroy them. But me them bring positive politics, we go advance our cause and they go make them, me go be able to defeat La République du Cameroon. That is what we look for and that is what we want. Fellow Ambazonians, as I be talked yesterday, our forces them, where they come up for Mbonyi, now the one the way they can carry out the attack where they keep people them for inside Manfe. Those are confirmed information. It's not something we have that we have positive evidence that we may choose to release in the public, but we don't think it is good to do it at this moment because you don't want to provide physical evidence for things that are probably going to indict people who are really innocent. Because those our forces who acted in Manfe, in Ebekwa, they did so in a revenge attack, targeting the Akwaya community there that are supporters of this unelected senator that they call him Aka Martin. These are the facts. Every time we put out something is because we have verified it, and I think we are the most credible platform organization in Ambazonia, so people can trust what we say and know that what we say is exactly what is on the ground. We have put out enough information to substantiate that. So what has happened is that the United Nations Secretary General's office, his spokesman, he then put out a message about what will happen for inside Manfe. I will read the message, make una hear. I will translate them for Pidgin so that make all our country people then hear. They say the Secretary General, he then strongly condemn the deadly attack where it happened for against civilian them for inside Cameroon. The statement it be being made by the spokesman for the United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres. For number 6 day for this November, they carry out some attack for Ebekwa for Manfe district for southwest region for Cameroon, where them it be led to the death for several people them, including picking them. Many of them also then get injury and they then be displaced from their house them. Some of the house them be destroyed. Antonio Guterres, he talk say that attack against civilian them, they no fit ever accept them. He also talk say he want send Ashia and condolence for the family them. And then he call the government for Cameroon, say me them come investigate and find, and make them make sure say them punish the people them way they do them. Me them must bring them to book. And then he call all Cameroonian them and all people they in a stakeholder them, say me them work for political solution for this crisis where they for Northwest and Southwest region there for Cameroon. End of quote. So now the message that way Antonio Guterres he put them. Which way happen na say all Ambazonian faction them they don't come off for can lie about this issue them. I think only Seseko he put out a neutral statement where he talk about the need for end the war. And I think because of that, the war, it reflects the reality where it happened inside the international community. They need to see Ambazonian faction where they exist before this year as being responsible partner the way the international community thinks them be responsible. Now why that one I see say all newspaper them where they don't publish about this story, they don't blame the Ambazonian fighter them for carry out this attack because now them carry out the attack. All the physical evidence, witness testimony them put the blame for our fighter them. And you see the way the Cameroon military then conduct themselves, then come for they for take advantage. Because now say happen when our soldiers then do something, Cameroon they take advantage. You go see they go send those their scavengers and vampire, they can't stand begin the talk. So that is what happened. There is no doubt about what happened. But the result is that when our factions, them no be responsible. You see say the international community, it put responsibility for the state party. They tend for see Cameroon like the option way if he instead help our population. Because the job for the international community and for protect humanitarian rights, those are the most important thing for them. So when the detoxing Cameroon government investigate, it carry out punishment, it shows that they instead give some sort of an endorsement for Cameroon, the defeat Cameroon being the responsible partner. Unlike before when they talk say they need international investigation, they try for push them, it means the Cameroon government in need to be seen as a responsible partner. So now one of those things, and this will need to know, when would it deceive ourselves, would it talk amongst ourselves, would it say by convincing ourselves say something will be real, it no be real, it no go help we in the long run. It will end up for destroy we. And imagine Ayabacho when a killer, man where you don't kill people them for inside Mezam, for place where you grow up. Only this past month ago, the ADF under a direct instruction, they ran key over 25 innocent civilians, no be people where they get CPDM affiliation with Cameroon government. Innocent people them. You go stand the talk, who go to hear you? A killer go the one accuse Cameroon for waiting again. You don't neutralize your voice way you be the use them for talk for Ambazonia. And those type of things our soldier they need for know. And it will bring we to the very important message where our forces them for inside Manyu, they don't can stand then talk them. Because I be tell now this action is not come up for inside Manyu, it come on arrive for Ebony with problem where it go on between this Ambazonian force where it work with Cameroon military and their vigilante, where it be led by one of those General Hyson and Ako Giant. These are people where they run to kill our people them mercilessly for inside Boki area there for border for Nigeria. The dead body them, the story are just too horrific for me for bring them. Even before our soldier they do want take that action, now setting they don't flop reach their brain, they no get no advisor and people them for help them. But we need for condemn action way it not be acceptable so that we feel look alternative solution then when boys and be faced with such challenges. These are the way to solve problem. We'll get big problem for Ambazonia. The problem we'll get them now say today from inside Bangui, the road block for Bangui is still there for day. Make Ayabacho open the road between Bangui to Bamenda. Make it stop for punish our own people. Because this is the real problem we have today in Ambazonia. Our challenges are not just Cameroon government because that is an obvious enemy. Our biggest challenges are excess of our own soldiers, excess of our own political group who are punishing our own people for power play, playing with our own people's life like it means nothing to them. Today, as I talk for now, today, with all the pressure way they don't bring up for challenge Ayabachu and Egofsi people them. See today, the roadblock is still there for them. They never reverse the order. Motor need to come up for Bangui, come for Bamenda. Imagine the damage we cause for our economy. This year, the detox Ambazonian they go be na beggars. We need to do everything humanly possible for alleviate the humanitarian crisis for our territory, for make life be comfortable for our people. If no be so, even this struggle will be compromised because when I go to hear every single Ambazonian soldier go to beg money, and that one go create more vulnerability. Our people they don't already beg money now. The one the way they stay for city center them, for Kumba, for Bamenda, Miselele, they go back for go work for CDC. No be say they like them. They go to try for do anything for survive. So that then they go to sell even more and more of their brother them. So we need to take this thing seriously. For Pinying, as I talk for una today, Ambazonians, between Bawo, that means Bali area, go to Pinying Day. From yesterday, motor the way they want come for day, they don't harass people them. They take 2,000, carry people that enter for inside bush. As I talk for una so, the motorway they want enter for inside Pinying, na 20%, that means 80% of transportation where they pass that road, it already stopped. The few 20 we don't come yesterday, the dance get incident where they stop motor them, all motorway pass a day, take 2,000 for people, take people that enter for inside bush. Those things them, now the challenges then that way would face them, where it spoil this struggle and it discredit this struggle. Nevertheless, our forces them for inside Manyu, they don't come out talk and they don't put a very important message where I think say our people they need for hear them and I need to give them this voice. Una listen.
My people for Ambazonia, we salute una all. Na King General Etankumapi, one of Manyu, the supreme leader of the Manyu Native Defense Forces. I will decide to come out with this video today with my entourage.
So Etakumapi, he don't come out talk, he come with picking them. As una know, na he get the biggest force for inside Manyu. So anything for Manyu, he be supposed to be in control and will support his leadership. He call the forces them for the na native forces them. And I support the idea. No be say I be against restoration forces, but the name restoration forces I don't tell na it be wrong. Ideologically, it be wrong unless some person that do illiterate. You know, if the talks you want restore something way, you know they. Restoration, if you fight for independence, restoration not there for independence. If you talk you want restore statehood, when the best explanation where you go give. But statehood physically inside one Cameroon. But if your intention is for express independence, Ambazonia never ever be an independent country, never in our history. So if you want to talk, you want to go back in the past. You want to go back now for West Cameroon or for Federal Cameroon or for the time under British people them or under Nigeria. So the restoration theory, it just be wrong ideologically, and they never ever debate them. So I hope say, oh man, you understand, and I call on all forces that meet and come together as one. Because of the failure of the political leadership, my proposition, I say make una force them, una identify una self as united forces. It be neutral name, it be apolitical. United forces make the dominant force in every area. Take responsibility for coordinate activities and for make sure they in one mob. They feel get ethics, they feel adopt conduct, good conduct, and they feel easily follow principle them for political leadership under influence where it could be good because no group no get total command and control. We get na influence where it varied in degree, various degree amongst the various groups, amongst the various personality them for inside our country. Nevertheless, the general Ekomapi, he talks no be then carry out this action. No man no be done talks that them for man. You carry out this action. And at the talk for our forces them, if we get this ability, we penetrate area, then carry the action them. Why be say people the way they not traitor them, where they do work with the Republic, these unelected mayors and senators, some of them they still come back and go back again. They still can get activity then go back. We need to target those people them. We need to target the Cameroon military the way they range house them inside Ambazonia. We need to go out against them. 2 days ago, our dark forces they ran neutralize a Cameroon military person, then take gun for you for inside Douala. But we never decide to put out those videos. We go put them out eventually when our forces they go down agree. Because now ongoing situation where they happen for ground zero, but without digression, make we hear which way a Komapi talk.
The Republic don't tire fight. They themselves, they don't full convince what people them again may they come back and infiltrate the same town where they be same people come out in order to fulfill their words because white man want to reduce African population. People don't die for Ambazonia. People don't die, not be today, since 2016.
So our general, it talks on to be very important. The idea say we know we all man know say this action it be wrong. I think say we be agree on the fact say all man know say this is just wrong. It make them will just look bad. This is not right. But the idea say white man it want finish population for black man. Make we know say this killing the way it happened for Ambazonia. Now Pobia, irrespective of the fact say France they control ye, but ye na he get the discretion. Now he get the power for stop the war. Now he start this war. The Bulu Beti ego make we know say na a reality, just like the Tutsi them for Rwanda. Now we African the world work with the white people them for destroy our own people them for our own political game. Now we be the one for be blamed. No be the white man them. White man no fit force you to kill your own people. They fit enable you because you want please them. But the ego for the Bulu Beti people, we the one for who we anglophone them, like slaves them, it be real. No be saying that something it come from France or it be motivated by France. They don't just get ego because France don't give them a blank check say they fit do anything, they fit rule we anyhow, they go always support them because they don't join those Muyongo things them. But make we no ever know say things say na white man the kiwi. Now we the kill ourselves. Now Pobia the kiwi for ground zero. No be white man. White man fit only hella be. If Pobia decides say no go kiwi today, we no go die. So make we know that one. And make we take responsibility.
We don't know where to be killing before till this war began. I understand, so we the Manyu Defense Forces, Native Defense Forces, now one. We have one common goal. Any other person who his own goal is different from that, therefore he is out of the line. We are not terrorists. We are not thieves. If we win at people with all these animations who hold for hand, we go to rob in order to enrich ourselves. We are not politicians. If we were politicians, that brand, that machine gun, where Cameroon, La Republic government define now up and down, the Tamahawk plate, the one, the John Jump, define them. We for post them online, maybe people see. We don't keep them. Our ancestors, the guide me for some take them. And we have taken it. Nothing will change it. And you will never see it.
Confirm. And this is very important. And I want to make all Ambazonians they amplify this message. Our soldier them, as soon as hear we ekumapi idi talk they no be terrorists. Terrorists na man way idi terrorize and frighten his own people them for whether good or bad political objective. Like wait to see am for Gozang. Now why that why they call Ayabacho say na an extremist. Even though some people they don't go to the extent for call say a terrorist, I think say it be wrong for we for designate our own person as terrorist. Any man way you terrorize our own people, you did threaten your own focus now on Ambazonians. You be a bad man. Make Ambazonia they hear that one clearly. The one are genuine Ambazonian forces. When I hear no genuine Ambazonian forces, as they don't talk, they no be politician them. As when I hear which way our soldiers for Manyu they don't talk. United forces them for instance Manyu they don't talk then talk say number one witty. They need to fight now against their own people. I go amplify the message me gonna hear and make all Ambazonian forces them wanna adopt them this attitude.
Forces, Native Defense Forces, now one. We have one common goal. Any other person who his own goal is different from that, therefore he is out of the line. We are not terrorists. We are not thieves.
When here, we get one goal for free our people from Cameroon subjugation, marginalization, protect our identity, fight for our independence. We get one goal. Any man where it day out of this goal, it be out of line. We are not terrorists. That means say our actions will not be terrorizing our people, traumatizing our own people. Our action will be terrorizing the enemy, La République du Cameroon, the real enemy. We are not thief. Means say we no fit go take money tin, we will not ask them. We no fit go use our gun them, our weapon and go take some money tin by force. We are not there to terrorize or to steal, to commit armed robbery. Any group where you commit armed robbery, you use your gun for intimidate, harass our own people them. By definition, you are a thief. Any group where you terrorize our own population, you then become a problem to our own community. By definition, you are a terrorist. So make our soldier the media understand this principle. You not be the name where you choose for call yourself, or you convince people then say you be. You be defined by your own action. Now your action it define who way you be. Any man where it take Ambazonian struggle like a cover for begin do terrorism, armed robbery, kidnapping, and all those extortions, that person na an impostor, and eventually he Waterloo he go meet up. We no fit accept the situation where we dey under right now. For we for make progress, for we for attain our goal for independence, we need for make sure say the people then where they take away voices we supposed to defend with this real boy that they fight them for ground. Me they no see the day of light. Me them be called out so that the voices where they go represent our people them, where they go be rational, where they go stand for their ultimate interests, where they no go put their own interests ahead, it go triumph. Otherwise, we go be defined for which way Ekomapi dey talk am. And Cameroon, when are the real terrorists them, they go be seen as the responsible people them for solve the problem. And it go reduce our struggle and our fighters into an issue of criminality where it go be handled at that level. We want to reverse the international mindset so that those bad things them no go to happen when now we go to commit them. Those terrorism them inside our community no go to happen when now we dey encourage them, knowingly or unknowingly. And the thing where that make our become so blind to all this thing na partisanship. And I go continue for the hammer on this cancer until we go cut the cancer, move on from this struggle. Capo Daniel, looking out for you, signing off.